Good evening, good day to everybody. It is 12:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not forget to use ZHGWTZZ Knox Pro discount code for the social ecosystem too. And let's do this. Before we do anything, let's have a coffee. Okay. The Apollo, the Fintech combination, APL, this is just going to be a rush. The future for Apollo is going to be amazing. CBZ MOA, piece by piece when they put this thing out, you'll see in a minute.
Hey.
This.
Check it. Check it.
That coming, along with, when you look at this piece here, Renee put this up for advertising on Instagram, and it's a nice, colorful piece, all taken from videos of my promos, and very good. That Instagram link is on Twitter too, by the way. You've got the gold ink screenshot, and that's going to be something that's going to be very interesting to get into. That's going to be something that when it's available, you're probably talking late May, early June for that to come out. But at least you know it's coming, and that's something to look forward to. And that's the thing too, when you look at investing, it takes time. It's not like it's going to be anything fast, but what's coming is a rush. And then when you look at this, McWell, one of my subs and members of my Telegram group, today, well, you can read it, update. I was testing Knox Pro and withdrew APL, and it was deposited in my Vault wallet less than 1 minute. It's dope. Dope. Apollo rules. When you think about when you withdraw your coins from a exchange, how long does it take usually? Anything, BTC, ETH. Think about that. And that's less than 1 minute for APL. Crazy.
Check it.
The United Allied States, with the stuff that is coming out for that, of course, COVID-19 affects everything. So let's get into this. When you have the CBZ, well, first you got to look at this. Mark W at the top. I don't like you spending all your valuable time on FUD and complainers. And Steve was in the group yesterday, minimally 2 hours, going through all this and basically repeating himself quite a bit to a lot of these trolls and FUDders. So we are developing the products now, although the bank is up. Some executives are still in quarantine. It hasn't been completely stopped, though. Stop things though. We are rolling and working out how to announce each product. UAS, they have just received some great news on the second state. So that's the thing about the United Allied States. Pieces and pieces around coming together to share the national currency and the benefits. They have just received some great news, so that's good. The lockdowns in the area of their first state is the only thing that it needs to be lifted before they can go public. They have a few security issues to resolve before they can get immigration online. They just need the lockdown to be lifted so they can accomplish these. It's going to be nice when this COVID-19 gets done. Lockdowns lifted, so everything can get back to normal production. Get my drift? Get it out there, get it done, and get it done before somebody else does it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Technology goes fast, okay? Get out there and get it done. And they're doing it. Apollo in May of this year. Tick-tock to May. When you look at what's coming in May, and you think about the gold ink game coming, that's down the road, but it's coming, okay? Social ecosystem is coming. Then you look at Knox Pro's out. The Knox Global is going through its updates. You look at what they're doing in the CBZ deal, the United Allied States. All that's coming in May. So think about that. Right now the market is 75.13, ETH 187. XRP at 19, and you've got basically 213 and 19.7. You can see here we're trailed off a little bit for the volume for the daily, but it's starting to climb back a little bit. So it's down just a touch, and now it's starting to climb back. What's going to happen next? This is the thing you got to think about. We're closing in on the halving, 17 more days. What's going to happen? I'll tell you that in 1 second. What people think. The U.S. authorities freeze COVID-19 website. COVID-19 again? God damn it, it's everywhere. Get news. I mean, get it done. Let's get it done. Be like SARS. Be like Ebola. Get rid of it. So, this website, he was in a hacker group, the guy that had the domain, and he ended up saying he would sell it for Bitcoin, the domain. And the guy that was talking to him said, well, he wanted to use it to sell some fake COVID-19 supplies. And the guy said to him, brilliant, in other words, dope. Okay, well, then they fucking busted him. At least they got his website. So that's the thing there. Institutional traders highly active as importance of Bitcoin's rally grows clear. Exactly. There's more activity. It's building. It's going to be, you basically don't know what's going to happen. But this one made me laugh out loud. Preston Pish. He's an expert on Warren Buffett. Expert on Warren Buffett, okay. Predicting Bitcoin price. So being that he loves Warren Buffett and writes books about Warren Buffett, which is pretty cool. Warren Buffett does have some very good business practices, of course. But he thinks that the price of Bitcoin is going to go way up to 300,000, maybe settle around 80 to 100K after the halving, but way up. We'll have to wait and see. You just don't know. Do I see it going that high? No. Do I see that after the halving, which when you look at halving, it's reducing the supply, and supply and demand is everything. So there's going to be an increase in price, but when and how much? Digital yuan to fuel China's economic reign. McDonald's, Starbucks, Subways test the PBOC's cryptocurrency. China is progressing, no doubt about that. Chainlink versus Coinbase. Is Chainlink censoring mentions of the Coinbase Oracle in the Telegram groups? What do you think? Yeah, I know what I think. You mentioned that shit. Ba-dum. Sorry for swearing today. I'm just on a roll. Developing the world-shaping Fintech solutions for the global economy. Takes time. But all you can do is you look back at what Apollo's done over the last 2 years, making the fastest network in the world, 1 to 2 seconds. No forks, no 51% attacks. They did sharding, and sharding what is allowing them to do national currency for countries. And doing the Zimbabwe deal, the CBZ, 20 million wallets, commodity exchange. Yeah, think about that. The sharded network taking care of that for the gold standard currency. Then the United Allied States and doing their hosting of their currency, which is a paper currency. Not sure if they're doing coins. We'll have to ask them about that. But paper with 24 karat gold in it, a piece in it, which is cool. All the pieces that they're putting together. He's going back. Steve said he's going back to Egypt soon, and it's going fantastic in Egypt. So you just got to understand where the future lies for something that's going to be astounding. In my opinion, it's all going to start in May. That's my own personal opinion. That you're going to see next month is going to be the month that just kicks butt because of CBZ, because of the United Allied States, because of the social ecosystem, and because Apollo's doing it all. They're working their butts off to do it. Look at the Knox Global Exchange. Don't forget, get your wallets. This one here, they're redoing it, and it's coming with a more simplified piece and style of UI for Coinbase styles buying. And then the VIP Knox Pro, which is knoxvip.com, provided to you by Apollo, is cooking and has APL plus 200 other pairings on it. Ladies and gentlemen, what other coin is doing this kind of a thing? What other coin has a CEX? What other coin has an all-in-one wallet with a DEX? What other coin has a marketplace that you can spend your Apollos and have them delivered to your door? What other coin has a gold ink, real gold mining game coming, and that's going to be able to be damn good fun and get real gold? Yeah, think about that. Just be careful. You better get some allied help. Get my drift? In that game, you need friends. You really do. Got to protect your assets. Yeah, just can't be, how can I put it, lackadaisical. Because if you are, you could have some problems. Oh boy. But anyway, everybody have a great one. There's a lot coming. The breaking news you saw was quite a bit in the last couple of days. I just don't think it's going to be very much breaking in the next week before the end of this month. But in May, just a week away, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of breaking news of historic news. Everybody have a great one.